I grew up in a small town outside Portland, Oregon, where being an artist wasn't considered a career, it was seen as a phase. But art wasn't a hobby for me. It was how I processed life, grief, loneliness, and every "you're not good enough" I ever heard. At 21, I applied to 5 art schools. I got rejected by all 5. I still remember reading those rejection emails in my bedroom, surrounded by sketches no one wanted to buy. It felt like the world was saying, "You and your work don't belong here." Hook. When no one believes in you, your belief becomes your greatest tool. So, I did what every stubborn artist does, I created anyway. With no degree, no gallery contacts, and no financial backup, I turned my tiny garage into a studio. My canvas? Old pizza boxes and scrap wood. My first exhibit was on a folding table outside a thrift store. People walked by. Some laughed. One person called it junk. But one old man looked at my piece, a painting titled "Numb in America," and said, "That feels like me." That one comment kept me going. Hook. Art doesn't need permission, it needs truth. And rejection is just proof you're doing something real. I began posting my rawest, most honest work on social media. Not for likes, just for release. Months later, one of my posts went viral. It wasn't polished. It wasn't trendy. It was real. I painted a series called Invisible Voices, portraits of working-class Americans, immigrants, and forgotten faces. Within a year, I was featured in an online magazine, then a local exhibit in Chicago. Today, my art hangs in a gallery in Los Angeles, and I've sold prints to collectors in 12 states. I speak at high schools where I tell students the truth. Rejection is not a wall, it's a doorway disguised as doubt. Hook. They rejected my resume, but couldn't ignore my message. That's how masterpieces are born. I still paint with the same hunger. Because every no I got carved out the voice I have today. To every artist who's ever felt unseen. Your art matters. Even if the world doesn't see it yet. One day, they will.